Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best ultra short throw projector that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Samsung P2 Premier 4K Ultra Short Throw Projector. Samsung P2 has a total of 2200 lumens, but it looks brighter than a 3000 lumen projector, because of the ANSI lumens. I believe it was necessary to cut the lumens to 2200 because more brightness can deteriorate the picture quality and compromise the colors. This projector delivers a stunning picture with beautiful colors and decent blacks. The contrast ratio and sharpness are also good. If I compare it with VAVA 4K, the picture quality and audio of Samsung P2 are far better, but VAVA is a bit cheaper of course. The projector quality is better than QLED and OLED except for the blacks, which can never be better than a TV. With a 120-inch projector image, 0.254 throw ratio, native 4K, and incredible picture quality, Samsung P2 is the best ultra-short projector on our list. Why choose Samsung P2 Premier 4K? From 16.4 inches away, Samsung P2 can project an image of 120 inches. The throw ratio is 0.254, which is incredible. The 4K upscaling technology converts the content into pseudo 4K with the help of its powerful processor. One of the main selling points is image quality. The details in the color, deep blacks, and fantastic contrast ratio without rainbow effects are perfect for the user to experience flawless video content on a massive screen. Samsung P2 is the first projector in the world with a filmmaker mode along with motion smoothing and post-processing treatments. The Game Enhancer mode enhances the detailing and picture quality for flawless gaming. One of the biggest advantages of the Samsung P2 is the OS. With a single remote, we can access multiple voice assistants including Alexa, Bixby, and Google Assistant. The overall user experience is solid. You can use all the major apps like Disney+, Netflix, and other popular streaming apps directly through the projector. Moving on at number 4, we have the LG HU85LA Ultra Short Throw 4K UHD Laser Smart Home Theater Cinebeam Projector. I never review brand new projectors because lamp of the most DLP and non-laser based projectors start to fade with time. That is why I waited more than 6 months to review LG HU85LA after purchasing it. LG HU85LA was the best ultra short throw projector back in 2019. It is a laser-based projector that can shoot a whopping 2700 lumens, which makes it a great living room and home theater piece. The good thing with ultra-short throw projectors is that you don't have to hire a professional to run cables in the ceiling because it sits directly in front of the screen. LG HU85LA's installation is child's play, much like other short throws. The body is a bit wider with sharp corners and a matte white finish with gray fabric on the front. The design is modern and elegant. Built-in 5-watt speakers are behind that gray fabric. The only button on the projector is under the bottom right side, which is like a joystick key. It can be used to power on, off, adjust the volume, navigate around, change inputs, and adjust the settings. The 4 adjustable feet are also on the bottom to get in line with the screen. On the top, there is a hidden door which is hiding the focus dial. A bit cheeky but effective. It keeps dust and debris out. So LG HU85LA does produce a 120 inches display from just 7.2 inches, which is cool. There is no zoom or lens shift, you have to manually place the piece, which is also easy. You would need to place it a foot below the screen to get the full 120 inches. Using the edge adjustment control you can use the keystone adjustment, but I won't recommend it unless necessary. Keystone involves scaling, which can degrade the picture quality. In a pitch black room, blacks are not as deep as Sony's SXRD projector, but fine for me. Between Vivid and Cinema, standard picture mode was a nice medium for a light-controlled room. For bright rooms, the Vivid mode is preferred because it is heavily saturated and heavily blue. 60 Hz is the native refresh rate for the LG HU85LA laser projector, which is why it struggled to smoothly produce 24 frames per second movies. You can use TrueMotion to smooth out the judder, but the Oprah effect, SOE, will also be there. HDR content has always been challenging in projectors. You can use dynamic tone mapping to access the specular highlights, but at the expense of average picture level. So this projector also has a game mode with around about 55 to 57 milliseconds, which is acceptable for a casual gaming fan. The difference is noticeable when the game mode is turned off. Overall, LG HU85LA is the best ultra-short throw projector in the price range with a ton of features. It is the kind of projector that you can put anywhere from the living room to the home theater. There is little lack of HLG support, but considering the features and performance, it is pretty much worth it. At number 3, we have the Optima CinemaX P2 UST 4K projector. The successor to the Optima P1 has a lot of new features compared to its predecessor, and it comes in white color. The design and connectivity are similar to Optima P1 but price a bit less, which is great considering Optima CinemaX P2 has better features. Optima CinemaX P2 is a pseudo 4K ultra-short throw projector with laser-based technology releasing 3000 lumens theoretically, which makes it one of the best ultra-short throw projectors for daylight in the market. It is a very stylish-looking projector with a matte white finish. The combination of matte white and gray fabric is nice in my opinion. It is a bulky and heavy mode weighing over 24 pounds. Ventilation is at the back of the projector. Optima is using high-grade glass optics lens for the short throw of 120 inches from inches away. Through ratio is 0.25:1. Overall, the design is pretty much professional, neat, sleek, and likable, with not many openings for dust and debriefing to get in. Like most short throw projectors, P2 is also easy to set up. Use the SmartFit to help you get it lined up, otherwise it will take a lot of patience to get it done. From the 15-inch distance, you can produce a 120-inch projection, but the projector needs to sit more than 1 foot below the projection screen. Cinema mode is the best without sacrificing brightness for good color accuracy. The game needs some brightness. Bright mode is way too bright for a dark room, and it would work fine in ambient light. Compared to the Optima P1, Optima CinemaX P2 has way better contrast in black levels. SDR content is good, but the HDR content is the talk of the show. It is extremely difficult to produce a nice HDR on the projector, but Optima CinemaX P2 maintains brightness with saturated colors. I would recommend subwoofers if you want to watch a movie in a home theater environment. Gaming on the Optima P1 was a nightmare. Optima CinemaX P2 does have a game mode, but the input lag is still around 66 milliseconds, which is just fine. The problem is, during the game mode it disables the image processing, including pure motion and SmartFit. With all new features and increased performance, Optima CinemaX P2 is still running Aptoide OS, which is a pain in the ass for me. It is a washed-out version of Android, so don't expect anything good from it. At number 2, we have the Epson Epiqvision LS500 Short Throw Projector. Epson Epiqvision LS500 is an Epic laser-powered 4000 lumen short throw projector that is made for the living room. It a better TV replacement option. Not only it is great for rooms with bright light penetration, but advanced 3-chip 3 LCD tech will nullify any rainbow effect, leaving a bright picture. It also uses pixel shifting technology to produce pseudo 4K images, but I don't think most newbies would tell the difference between a native 4K and pixel shifted 4K. The ambient light rejecting screen comes Epson Epiqvision LS500 will nullify all the ambient light that falls upon it. The image will be completely visible even in the well-lit room. The HDR representation is extremely bright due to the high lumen output of Epson Epiqvision LS500. The picture looks so good for a consumer projector. Overall, the picture will be degraded if the brightness is high. The dark scenes were a little grayish and bluish with compressed shadow details. Use the dynamic contrast for deeper blacks. The gaming on Epson Epiqvision LS500 is flawless. The latency between the controller and the image you see is extremely low. In the real-world content, colors and skin tones are more realistic and natural looking. I would also like to mention that Epson LS500 doesn't feature dynamic tone mapping. It doesn't adapt its tone curve to static HDR10 metadata. Epson Epiqvision LS500 also has the unique layering technology which produces vivid colors, realistic skin tones, deep blacks, and a brighter picture. It is not Epson Epiqvision LS500 is the best short throw projector in the market, but it is certainly up there and worth buying. And finally at number 1, we have the BenQ HT2150 ST1080p short throw projector. BenQ HT2150 ST is a clean, well-built, small, bright, and beautiful-looking short throw projector that is made for gaming. The combination of 16 milliseconds low input lag, low fan noise, and balanced and realistic colors comes in just under $1,000. It also comes with built-in speakers which are pretty loud. I always recommend using external speakers for a better experience, but it depends on personal preference. I have projected it onto a 100-inch screen from 5 feet away and the image was as sharp and bright as the manual says, but I haven't projected it onto a 300-inch screen yet. I don't know if it will look as good as it looks on a 100-inch. During the game mode, it read 100% brightness, which is awesome. Cinema mode was close to 90% and the rest of the modes were close to 80%, which is more than welcome for a budget short throw. The brightness uniformity was somewhere around 70%. The left side was a bit dominant. I don't think it is a big deal. You won't notice unless you are in a full bat cave environment. Fan noise is extremely low. One thing I noticed was that colors were more accurate in cinema mode compared to gaming. Most newbies won't notice it. With low input lag and better image quality, gaming is seamless. I honestly believe BenQ HT2150 ST is one of the best ultra short throw gaming projectors. No complaints here. I honestly find it hard to find any flaws in this model excluding the slight brightness uniformity which was below average. The fan noise is low even in the game and cinema mode, black levels are deep, colors are spectacular, brightness is also decent, and seamless gaming is its main selling point. The only negative point is the lack of brightness uniformity, but nobody is going to notice that. It is a fantastic short throw projector which is my personal favorite. I highly recommended this beauty. Thanks you for watching guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.